Okay, guys, what's going on? We have an update to the car wash model, and this is a big one. So I was talking to a couple operators over the past few months on this, and one of the biggest things with car washes is having the option for memberships at the different pricing tiers or wash types. And this adds a ton of value to the business. And if you're trying to build a car wash empire and sell it, the exit value is going to be a lot higher if you have a strong membership basis because people see that as, much more guaranteed business compared to one-time washes, which a car wash is going to have both. And trust me, not everybody has, the memberships thing with the car wash, from what I heard, started, about 10, 12 years ago. It became a bigger thing. Not everybody does this. And my local car wash, which I've seen there for 30 years, 34 years, um, it just implemented a membership option in the past 2 months, and it hasn't had that ever. So this is something that a lot of car washes, if they're not doing it, it's probably worth it. Do your own research and do due diligence, but it's probably worth it to add this to your different pricing tiers. There's a lot of benefits. So I've added this option as a part of the default car wash model financial forecasting template, which is what this is. This is the revenue assumptions tab, and all of this is new. So what you can do is define the amount of net members you've added to your car wash membership basis here by month for up to 5 years. This is a running count of your current member count. And then you can define the percentage of your members that are at each pricing tier, what the monthly price is for each tier, and how many um, washes a given member at a given tier will use per month. And then this, combined with the average minutes it takes for each car wash type, will give you your capacity assumptions. So here, and this rolls right up into what we already had here, and this is going to show you one-time washes and membership washes based on this data and this data. And you could pick any year, and it's going to tell you based on the total minutes your car wash is open, which is driven by the days open per month and hours open per day. This is going to tell you based on your member counts, car wash counts, what percentage of the total maximum minutes that are available in a given day are you using, and that's what this percentage is here. And you can see if we go to 5, it's at 62% based on this data and adding members over time in this fashion. Now, let's say if these people used, if your members use it 4 times a month, you can see the capacity is going to go up, 72%, 80%, 65%. At 5, you've got capacity, but you can use this to kind of test out different things, see what's feasible, and this will all flow through to the executive summary. And note when you increase the average times this is a car wash is used, that will raise your variable costs. It does not change the dollar value you're getting from these customers because this is just a one-time monthly fee. So these all are factors that you'll be able to adjust and play with to create a nice financial forecast. You've got an executive summary here that shows high-level total revenues, your variable costs, fixed costs, EBITDA, other cash flow items, and cash flow of the whole endeavor. Discounted cash flow analysis is still there. All the visuals. This is a nice. This kind of visualizes over 5 years what I just showed you on the revenue assumptions, where you got your max capacity of minutes, and then the actual utilized minutes based on the revenue assumptions. Your monthly detail here, you can see one-time car washes versus membership washes, the amount of revenue from one time, the amount of revenue from memberships, variable expenses, fixed expenses. And now remember, these variable expenses will be based on total washes that are happening per month times the different variable expenses per cost type. Then you've got, this is just a basically more detailed version of the executive summary, cash flow items, cash flow. You got a return summary here with internal rate of return over 5 years, break even year, break even month, uh, and some visualizations. I added this visualization to show the car wash count by members versus one-time washes. And the members kind of evens out the seasonality, because if you're buying monthly, you're going to be more steady, whereas the seasonality is going to be more of members that use it only during specific times. So you can see that dynamic happening here. Uh, Profit margins, car count by wash type, and this is all members and one-time washes, cash flow, and you can see this adds up to a total of 70,000 in the final year, which would be the total of, where do we have it, car count, this total right here. And you can see the breakdown on the visuals by wash type. Okay, so that's the update. I'll add this to the main purchase page. You can go and get that at smarthelping.com. The link will be in the description box below to purchase this template. It's only $45 one-time fee to go through this whole entire financial simulation. And that's all I got for you on this one. Enjoy.